Give me something to believe in, yeah. 'Cause I'm looking for something.
Cowboys, Steelers coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for today's game. AFC versus NFC as kickoff fast approaches, Phil.
Well, we have two teams that don't know each other very well. And when you don't know each other very well,
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. McFadden's got it on the handoff for about 4. Past winner of the Walter Payton Award, Jason Witten, a steady influence at tight end.
I think you said the word right. It is steady. He just keeps marching along every single year. Big numbers in receptions and putting up big yards, too, when it comes to receiving yards.
Second down following the run. Romo's back in shotgun formation. Tony Romo connects with Des Bryant. Gains 13. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
The Cowboys take it from the 38. Romo to Witten. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
It's not every day we get to broadcast a game that has such wide national appeal. These are two national teams, the Cowboys and the Steelers, with two of the greatest followings of all.
I think it's one of these games where you say it wouldn't matter what the record. It doesn't matter what the record is of either team. Everybody in America just knows the history, how important these teams are to the NFL, and you just want to watch them compete against each other.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Darren McFadden will run with it. They'll mark him at the 28.
McFadden's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. The Cowboys are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Feeds him again.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Press coverage all the way. Takes another handoff. That's a gain of 7.
McFadden's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, He just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Romo's on the move. And over to Witten. Witten's tackled down after a gain of 2.
The Cowboys offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
2nd down and 8. Brings it in.
The Steelers defense, they really understand situational football. They know they're in the red zone. You can't give up plays. That time they give up the completion, but they rally to the football and keep the play to no gain.
Mounting a serious drive. McFadden solo back set. 3rd and 7. Romo to Witten. The Cowboys now move the chains.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
1st and goal. Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown.
Well, this quarterback is not afraid to score on the goal line, that's for sure. Not afraid about taking a hit from one of those big, mean defensive players. He runs a quarterback sneak and gets a touchdown.
Lined up now in kickoff formation. Brown's going to test the coverage this time. He's tackled right at the 48.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
The Steelers come out in a 2 tight end set. 1st down at the 48. Bell's going to take the handoff now. And that's a gain of 9. That leads us to 2nd down.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
Got a big lane for a gain of about 5. The line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line. First down at the 38. Bell, right side. Here's the player who basically lives at the Steelers complex. Antonio Brown. He'll outwork everybody.
You said it right. He is the hardest worker on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it shows. That's why he's productive on the field.
The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 8. Going for the home run. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And with the 2nd quarter looming, they've gotten themselves out of the hole with that touchdown.
Yeah, it just gives them confidence, Jim. Everybody, it picks up the defense. Of course, it picks up the offense, and it gives the coaches a whole new way to look at this football game as we get ready to finish off this 1st quarter.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Cowboys offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
1st down at the 18. McFadden looking for a lane. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
That's a gain of only a yard.
McFadden's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Cowboys will set up. The 28 is the 1st down line. Romo connects with Williams. We're back here getting ready for the 2nd quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the 1st quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offense is just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. From the gun, Romo. Bryce Butler with the catch. The football rests at the 44. Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. And the give to Darren McFadden. 1 quarter in the books, and the defense continues to shine.
Yeah, awesome first quarter for both defenses. I like what they're doing on their sides. They're taking some chances. Both coordinators had good game plans, and we can see they're working so far in this game.
Romo's ready for the snap, empty backfield. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs.
The Cowboys go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Steelers come to the line in a tight game here in the 2nd quarter. The score's 7-7. Bell's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. It's now 2nd down. Hardy with the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The Steelers with an empty backfield look here. The Steelers will take the snap from the 35. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. They're set to punt it away now. Looking for a lane on the return. And a run back of about 4. The Cowboys found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on 4th down instead of bringing out the field goal unit. And that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that 4th down stop. How is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's demoralizing when you drive the football and you get in scoring territory where it's 3 or 7 and you come away with nothing. It's tough. So you got to pick yourself up and make it happen.
McFadden's met at the 30.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
Romo's completion percentage, 90% on the day. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. This game has the feel of one of those old 10-7, 6-3 sort of slugfest back in the 50s or 60s, as both of these defenses, Phil, have imposed their will here in the first half.
You are right. That is the feel it has, and I like the way it's feeling. It's fun to watch this, and then I think even you are kind of excited to see something different and fun to watch so far.
Down the field. Intercepted. Midway through the 2nd quarter now, we'll see an offense finally take control and break this tie, perhaps.
Well, I don't know. We could. I know the defense coming out on the field, they're mad because their offense just turned it over. So I think it's going to be hard to take control of this game by going down and scoring.
They bring in the extra tight end. Bell's handed the football. Carr's there to make the tackle. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
Roethlisberger going down the field, and they can't connect.
Well, you must, on the offensive side, throw the football deep 3 or 4 times a game. That time, they're just not able to connect on the deep throw.
Now, looking at 3rd down. Roethlisberger's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Looking across the middle. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down. No time to huddle right now. They go right to the hurry-up.
Well, in this hurry-up offense, such a big part of the NFL. So many close games. You better be good in the hurry-up offense.
And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with us. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Breaking huddle at the 5. Here's the first snap after the big play. Bell will get it on the toss. That brings the play to an end. The Cowboys are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. 2nd down coming up. The Cowboys load up the box, going with the 46 defense. They deck them in the backfield.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Coming to the line at the 8. 3rd and goal from the 8. Got hit on release. Should be what we call a gimme. Drives it through for the field goal. It's a field goal just before the intermission to move them in front.
When you make a field goal late in the 2nd quarter, Jim, it just eases the tension of your football team, of the coaches, and even the fans are happy sometimes when you take a lead late in the 2nd quarter.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cowboys are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better. Well, you go to the hurry-up offense for many reasons. One, you're trying to get as many plays off and use as little time on the clock as possible. That's what you have to do when you have no timeouts left. Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Shotgun look here for Tony Romo. Makes the catch in the open field. They take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Wide receivers in the NFL, hey, they can catch it, but also they can break tackles. What a job that time by the wide receiver.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Romo's got it in the gun. Looking long. Dez Bryant is there. That's another reception. Give him 2. Wow, partner. I think a lot of us need to get our eyes checked. That looked like an interception.
Man, speak for yourself. Yeah, the play was close, but if there's a tie, just like in baseball, it goes to the receiver. And that time, I think it was a tie.
Second down following that incompletion. One more snap in halftime. And it's knocked down.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
And he converts here on the field goal drive. We've reached the intermission. And soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment.